Hey guys, it's Childish and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Zeratu figurine giveaway that ChildishPlays recently did, and a couple of things that I did on the back end to hopefully make this thing really amazing. So again, fam, thank you guys so much for your support. As always, I appreciate you guys clicking on this video. If you want to see more content down the road, you all know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, hit the notification bell so you guys know when the next video drops. So simply put, there was a Zeratu giveaway going on, and it's been going on, I think, since April 4th. But there's a lot of things in the back end that you guys don't know about, so I wanted to be completely transparent with you. I wanted to share a clip from my recent stream that I did. And then I'm going to share some big news for the Summoners War community that I really do think you're going to enjoy. So if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, I think it was about a couple of weeks ago, Summoners War, the ChildishPlays team released their Zeratu figurine giveaway. And you probably have seen a couple of the content creators out there, doing their thing, kind of promoting and whatnot, kind of showing it off, right? As you guys imagine, they reached out to me. And, even though I was, looking to get, an opportunity to promote this to you, I had a different plan in mind. And I'm going to go ahead and share that with you in this clip right now. I want to be completely transparent with you, okay? Today is a special day because I get an opportunity to, like I said, let everybody know kind of what's going on when it comes to, the ChildishPlays store and some of the new things they got going on. And again, if you did not know, I'll put it out there, put a little shameless plug. The Zeratu Chimera figure is out, okay? For the next 12 days at the time of this record, okay, they got a little discount for y'all. Free shipping for people in the US and Canada. No custom fees, none of that. You get a mouse pad, you get a keychain, you get about $100 worth of in-game rewards. So it's pretty nice. It is a little up there in price, but when you consider the size of it, the value of it, and the in-game rewards you get on top of like the mouse pad and stuff like that, is actually pretty nice. I believe between the mouse pad, which normally would be like $30 if you went to an event, and then that other pack or the other coupon thing, and like I said, it's roughly like almost $100 value, so it's really not too bad at all. That being said, though, it's not about doing what they wanted me to do, which is promote it. It's about figuring out a way to make the 11-year anniversary nothing short of amazing. So what did I do? The minute ChildishPlays reached out to me and said, "Hey, Childish, would you be willing to let the community know that we finally got Zeratu in the store?" I'm like, I got to, right? I was very fortunate to get this Recon right here. And for those of you guys that have picked up a lot of different merch over the years, these new figurines that they've been coming out with over the last 3 years are just absolutely amazing. So I was like, sure, I'll let you know, but let's not get it twisted. Let's not just talk about the ChildishPlays store and what we got going on for them to purchase them, but let's talk about what you, the community, or the ChildishPlays team is going to do for the community this year. And I think we forget. I think ChildishPlays sometimes forget over and over again the actual value of their content creators, what they've done for the community over the last decade, and more importantly, you guys, the viewers that are watching, that are keeping this game going. There's only a small handful of games out there that can actually say they've been going at it for 11 years. And like I said, I've said it many times when it comes to content creation in and of itself. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be here, right? So I was telling them, like, I'm not here to just promote your ChildishPlays or Zeratu. What I'm here to do is to talk about the community and what you can do for the community. So I gave them a little term paper of basically my idea of trying to create some kind of unique giveaway for the community that could get not only you guys involved, but the content creators involved. I told them that what I would like to see in 2025 is a giveaway that's going to combine not just the viewer, but their favorite content creator, an opportunity to win some prizes from the ChildishPlays store. Okay, it's not about just making money. It's about giving back, and I feel like it's that time to give back. And so I told them, hey, we need to create some kind of giveaway that could be available on the ChildishPlays store, so they can check it out and see all the cool things you have, right? And then in addition to that, I want ChildishPlays to give an opportunity to give away some prizes where maybe the top 3 prizes, the top 3 prizes like $50 in ChildishPlays store items. Second place is like $100 in Commodore Store items, and then maybe the grand prize is like a Zeratu figurine or $250 worth of Commodore Store items. Okay, down the road, if something comes around where they decide to do like a unique giveaway on their store, okay, I'm gonna take full credit. I'm gonna tell you right now, I didn't talk to no content creators. I didn't talk to anybody else. I talked to the people that matter and say, you know what, dude, I'm happy to let people know about your Zeratu figurine because it absolutely is amazing, and I'm privileged to have the Recon figurine behind me. But let's not get it twisted. What they have done for you, sticking around this game as long as they have, they've done absolutely amazing. And every single year, when it comes to the things that you guys do in various, anniversaries and whatnot, yeah, sure, you've created unique scrolls and this and that, whatever. But where have you gone with regards to merch? Where have you gone with regards to actual physical items outside of in-game events that not everybody can go to support them? Give the world a chance at one of these items on your Compto store. Make it connected with the content creators from your family. Allow these people to go to your website and choose one content creator alongside them for a chance to win this reward. You do that, you allow the content creators to basically promote this thing across all the different platforms, across all the different languages. If we have a chance to give the community $50, $100, $250 worth of items, you're not going to have to work too hard to get a content creator to promote the website in order to get your eyes, okay? Let's not get it twisted. I'm being fully transparent here. Their goal is to create revenue. Their goal is to get you guys to check out the Compto store. I'm like, outside of the Compto store, I know there's many items out there, but what are you doing to give back? I'm not talking about in-game stuff. What are you doing to give back? These items that I have over here on my wall, they're absolutely amazing. The merch that they provided is second to none. That they've created is second to none. Why don't we literally give every single Summoners War player out there across the world an opportunity to win some kind of thing from the Compto store? I think that is amazing. I think that is something that they can afford for a game that's been going on for 11 years. I think that's something that I can get my hands behind. So again, I'm gonna tell you right now, I put it out there. I sent all the information. I said, this is how we can do it. This is how we can manage it. And if you want to go back and forth as far as working some out to make it fine tuned so you can benefit, whatever, you do that. But I'm not going to sit here and just straight up promote something for the sake of promoting it without thinking about everybody involved here. You want to get people to your website, great. But let's not forget the community that's built this game for you. Let's not forget the content creators that have not been able to have a chance to go to all these events and see these, people out there that do all the support. Give every single person an equal chance to win something. We talk about giveaways here on their Compto stream. We talk about giveaways at different events. Let's get an actual worldwide giveaway for an item, whether we're talking about Zeratu, Recon statue, whatever the case may be. Let's make this something memorable. Let's make this something that's going to motivate people to get a phone call from somebody that might have quit a while. It's like, do you know what Compto is doing around? They're doing something that no one has ever done before. No other company has done before, right? Again, I apologize. I'm getting way completely off tangent, okay? We're going off on a rift. But the outlining thing is that they connected with me and said, hey, Childish, you'd be willing to let everybody know about this Roger thing? I'm like, yeah, I'd be willing to do that, but what are you going to do for them? What are some of the things that you're going to be doing in 2025 to set yourself apart from the last 11 years? This needs to happen. We need a giveaway. We need a worldwide giveaway from some of the coolest items in the Compto store. And once again, there is so many amazing things out there that I wish everyone could have. And hopefully they give an opportunity to do it, man. So that's my little riff, man. I want to put it out there. Like I said, shouts out to Compto's. Like I said, for creating this stuff and making it super unique. But, I feel like for the people out there that's really been here for quite some time, I would really love them to have a shot to get something like this, because there's some really, really cool stuff on that Compto store that I don't know if you guys saw. And if you haven't seen them, if you guys are watching on YouTube later on in the video, I'm gonna leave a link for the Compto store so you guys can check it out. Like, you let me know what you're thinking. If you have a better idea as far as how we can do this giveaway, how I can promote it, like I said, I already sent them a term paper. But if you have an idea, you leave a comment in the comment section down below. I will forward everything because, again, you guys are the viewers. You guys are the community. You guys are the ones that make this thing here. So any cool idea that would say, hey, you know what? Come to us. Like, we should listen to this idea. You can like the post, whatever. Let me know. Dude, I'm down to check it out because the door swings both ways, okay? You cannot deny the fact that Summoners War Sky Arena is part of the elite. It's part of the 1% of games out there that have made it, nearly a decade and still can consider themselves one of the top games in the industry. If they've done that good, let's figure out a way to support the content creators, but and of course the viewers. Give them an opportunity to own a piece of the Summoners War franchise, own a piece of the Summoners War memorabilia, or whatever you want to say there, okay? They need something, right? Now, get it back into real time. I don't know if you guys saw, but literally a few days ago, they recently put a banner out there for a free Zeratu giveaway. So I was blown away at the fact that they did this because, ultimately their initial goal was to just have us let them know what's going on. But as I stated in the previous clip, I was really looking to see what we could do to give back and do it. And of course, funny thing now, looking at Discord, I sent that message to them on April 4th. The message was again forwarded to them on that team. They did have essentially a giveaway from April 4th to April 11th for the community, but I can't really take credit for that. Chances that my message got in there and they flipped it around that quick, probably not the case. But what I can tell you is that from that video, you noticed that I was extremely passionate about the fact that not only do we need to give back to the Summoners War community, but also the content creators that have been involved with you for so many years, right? If they're looking to, carry this and make this thing blow up beyond belief, they got to stop looking at me. They got to stop looking at Shambi. They got to stop looking at Seishizo. They got to stop looking at Obabo. What they need to look at is the tens or even hundreds of content creators across the world, across different platforms, and give every single content creator an equal opportunity to not only promote the giveaway, but to allow one subscriber or two subscribers, whatever the case may be, to have a chance to win something alongside with them. If you do that, if they did that, right, that would be absolutely amazing. And it is my pleasure to announce that as of right now, on April 14th, 2025, I received a message from the ComToUs team that basically states that they are in process of creating a ComToUs store influencer collaboration program. Okay. Now, again, this is, I might be getting slapped in the face because it hasn't been released. It hasn't been put out there. Everything is going to work here, but I could not help myself but to, stop what I was doing and make this video. Why is that? Because I feel like when it comes to our Summoners War family, as long as it's been going, sometimes people forget that they do have a voice and they need to use it, regardless if, they're the top of the top, Mr. Sean B, Seishizo or whatever, or they're like me, an old school YouTuber that's been around the game, but, maybe have kind of leveled off and haven't really put as much effort in. We have the same voice. We have the ability to connect with the company and say, hey, enough is enough. We need to do this. We need to do that. We need to make things work here. And I'm happy to announce, like I said, that they are in the works of doing a collaboration program. However, I'm a little skeptical of this, but they haven't released the details, so I'm not sure how they're going to work in, if they're going to work in just content creators, or they're going to give content creators a chance to do exactly what I said, which is, let them promote it, let them have a viewer from their channel, get something. I don't know how the case may be, but what I'm saying is that the first step has been made. The next step is up to you. I need your voice to be heard. I need you to leave a comment. I need you to like this video. I need you to share this video. This is serious stuff. We need to show that we do have a voice. We need to be heard, and you guys are the best way to do it. I mean, again, without question, it's been an absolutely amazing journey, and I'm very appreciative of everything I have. But I can't sit here and lay by the side and just accept everything that I've had without thinking about you guys, the viewers, and how cool of an opportunity it would be to be able to get some of this merch that they've been basically showcasing for many, many years. So again, fam, that's going to be the end of the video. I will give you a part 2 or a follow-up once I get some more information and once I get the official word that we're allowed to promote it. Now, mind you, funny enough, when it comes to updates from Korea, my guess is that when this thing all gets set in play, the influencers that are full-time and have an opportunity to make videos, throughout the night. You're probably gonna say something to you prior to me doing it. But I will say this, man, I'm absolutely thrilled at the fact that they, listened to me. They heard their feedback. I mean, like I said, guys, I wrote them a term paper of ideas of what they need to do to make this work. And the first step has been made. The collaboration, the influencer collaboration is already set in place. Now we just got to make sure that, the influencers are tied with the subscribers, the viewers, you guys, the community, so that we can really get something nice going on for the 11th year anniversary. It's 11 years, right? 11 years. There's no reason why there should be holding back to keep the community happy. Simply put, okay? Thanks again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys all in the next one. Take care.